Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today I am showing you how to put together a Valentine's dessert and charcuterie board. I wanted to share something really fun and a little bit different for Valentine's Day. Other than putting together a meal, if you're looking for something more of a lunch, appetizer, snacky type situation, you guys will love this. So I'm going to be putting together a dessert board and then also a Valentine's charcuterie board. So I'm going to show you what I'm putting together on these, and you can take ideas of what you like. You can add your own items, use what you have on hand and what you can find. The sky's the limit with this one. So for the dessert board, I like to start with 3 fruits and get what's fresh and ripe and looks really good in your grocery store. So we have a pineapple, I have some fresh strawberries and some fresh blueberries, which have both been washed. We have a selection of candies, so I have some Lindt truffles, so good, and we're gonna scatter those around. I have some Smarties because my kids like those, and some Valentine's M&Ms for fun. And then with any board, I like to have some type of centerpiece or some kind of focal point. So with a cheese board, which I'll get to in a minute over here, your cheese and your meats are usually your centerpiece. So for a dessert board, I'm gonna be doing a s'mores dish. I'm sure you guys have seen this before. I think this is actually on my channel from a summer dessert, but we're going to be doing a s'mores dip. It's super easy. I have graham crackers to pair with that. And then obviously Hershey's semi-sweet chocolate chips, mini marshmallows, and some Valentine's pretzels that our grocery store had. So these are the items that are going on the dessert board. And here is what we are putting together on the meat and cheese charcuterie board. So I'm using a smaller board, and again, I like the rule of 3s. So I have a Jarlsberg cheese, Taleggio, and then a soft, this is Boursin. It's a garlic and herb cheese, super delicious. And I have a mixed package of, this one has salami, prosciutto, and capicola. So we're gonna use some of those as the meats on the board. I have 2 types of crackers. We're just doing my husband's favorite, which is water crackers, and then these thin breadsticks, which are really fun, and they just add a little bit of extra something to the platter. And then I'm just gonna throw some chopped dates and some dried cranberries. So that one is gonna be super simple, and it'll be kind of the savory partner to our sweet board. So let me show you how I put this together. To get started, we're going to put together the charcuterie board. So first step is to place all your cheeses in their main positions on the board. Then I like to put my cured meats out, and I like to lay the capicola flat. I kind of drape the prosciutto into small piles. This is shaved really finely, so it's very thin. And then I like to roll the salami, but you can do whatever looks pretty to you. I just like to differentiate the 3. And then all you have to do is just arrange everything else on your board. So I have breadsticks that I put in a glass jar, some water crackers, and I'm gonna sprinkle some bright red dried cranberries and some dried dates for fun. So as you can see with this board, we have some pink and cream colored hues, some red, and then I just added some cheese knives, and this is what the finished board looks like. In just a few minutes, it's put together and it looks fantastic. Next is the dessert board, and this is a really fun spin on a charcuterie board. First, I like to take the focal point of my board, which is going to be my s'more dip. And that is going to be the last thing that I prepare, but I'm going to place my dish there so that it kind of holds its spot. I'm placing some graham crackers, and I like to break these up into some bigger and some smaller pieces. Then I like to add my fresh fruit. One tip I have is make sure that you wash your fruit in advance and let it completely dry. Otherwise, it can make other things on your board soggy or just not look very pretty. So I have bright red strawberries, I have some fresh blueberries. I'm also adding some fun candy, picked up some of my kids' favorites. So we have Smarties, and I don't want to forget the pineapple. This was an amazing pineapple. It was so sweet. So whatever fresh fruit you can find that is fresh and ripe and looks fantastic, add it to your board. You can add grapes, you can add raspberries, whatever you can get your hands on. I had these fun chocolate covered pretzels. These were in our grocery store and they were decorated for Valentine's Day, but you could easily make your own. There's some Lindt truffles I'm sprinkling across the board. And now I'm going to show you how easy it is to add this s'mores dip. This is something we make during the summer, but I thought it would be fun to add it to our Valentine's dessert board. So you need a oven-safe dish of some sort. Those small cast iron pans work wonderfully for this, but I have this dish that I'm using. You want to add your chocolate chips. I like to use semi-sweet to the bottom of your dish. You want a pretty thin layer. Then you're going to add mini marshmallows. You can use regular marshmallows, but make sure you cut them up. And you just want to add, again, just a single layer on top. And then we're going to pop this under the broiler on low. And this just takes a couple minutes to melt and warm through, and then the top will get all toasty brown, just like a s'more. So I'm adding this warm dish right before serving, and then the last thing to add is some fun Valentine's M&Ms, and there is our fun dessert board. So this is perfect for a lunch or an after dinner treat, or you could even have this for dinner, just a snacky dinner. That's what we plan on doing on Sunday, and the charcuterie board is the perfect savory way to go. Everybody can pick and choose what they want. Serve it with a nice bottle of wine or some sparkling water, and it just jazzes things up, makes it feel fancy, and the kids can enjoy this one too. I hope you all enjoyed today's video and that it gave you some inspiration for the upcoming Valentine's Day. I hope you all have a wonderful Valentine's Day, whether you celebrate it with your significant other, friends, family, loved ones. I think it is a day for the people in our life that are special to us. So if you are new here, I would love for you to hit that red subscribe button so you don't miss any of my future videos. And I will see you all in the next video.